update. The horrors persist, but so do I. You know, when I was here the other day, found a bullet. Found a bullet by my good friend Reeves, where I'm headed to now, and I was on the phone with my sister, and I told her about it. I'm like, oh, I found a bullet. You know what the first thing she said to me was, wipe your prints off of it. First of all, I already know to do that. I was raised by the same paranoid wizard as you were. I know to get rid of the prints. And she was saying, like, what if you're in a crime scene? Like, basically, there was danger here. And I'm like, first of all, stay strapped or get clapped. George Washington might have said that. And your girl here, strapped. I need to be strapped, though. I could YouTube karate. Like, I could be a karate expert, and you guys just don't even know it yet, because I've not even tried. Like, what if I was secretly a black belt in jiu-jitsu? Should I be worried? The one day I don't pack silver bullets. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, on the note of paranoia and my dad the wizard, it really got me thinking about how you don't realize something is messed up until you say it out loud to somebody else and they're looking at you like you're insane. I'm sure I've referenced this very thing before, but the recent one on my mind was how there had been some theft from our porch, and my dad, I guess, decided he was going to catch the crooks. So my sisters and I was probably 4 or 5, if I had to guess. My eldest sister 9 to 10, middle 7 to 8. So we are small children. Mom's at work. She doesn't know about this, to my knowledge. So Dad pulls the fuse out of the house. This house ran on fuses. It was old, so no power. It's just dark. He does this after, like, telling us how he's gonna go outside and wait for these bad guys, okay? And if they get past him, it's up to us, and we're probably gonna be killed, among other things. So he gave my eldest sister a gun. If I had to guess, it was the Model 29, which is a .44 Magnum. She's 9 or 10, mind you. Then me and my older sister, I don't know who got what, but one of them was a butcher knife, and the other was a stun gun, like a big, will hurt you stun gun. These were real weapons that he's giving to children. Okay, I'm like kindergarten age. So he traumatized us by telling us, like, if they kill me, like, that's our dad. We don't want that to happen, so we're terrified just with that thought. Now we're like alone in the dark, these weapons, and he's told us if they kill him, like, we're next, so we have to fight to the death. Okay, bye. And then goes outside and leaves us alone, and we're just sitting there, like, with our weapons. Now, it's a good thing we didn't kill each other with them, because we were little turds. But yeah, that seemed perfectly normal to me. Like, never batted an eye. You know, everybody's parents did that to them at some point. No, turns out that wasn't normal. But I'll tell you what, we can have a good laugh about it now. Oh my god. You know, I never go over there, like way over yonder. What's down there? All I could think of was the South Park Jed guy saying, you don't want to go down that road. A lot of history down that road. There's nothing like finding a good stick, except maybe having, like, all your bills paid and then money left over. But other than that, nothing better than a good stick. All right, ghouls, summer in full swing. And you know what that means? Grilling. Not me. I'm not good at it, but my husband. However, our deck is falling apart. So I'm thinking we're gonna build a patio. Now, we have no experience. I don't even know how to use a tool. All right, only tool I know about, you're looking at. Get it? I'm the tool. No one can insult me if I insult myself first. But I figure a little YouTubing and TikToking can figure it out. I think doing, like, patio pavers would be the easiest. If y'all have any, I heard bad guy, any tips or advice, because I think having somebody build a new deck or even a patio would just be a little costly. So I'm thinking we're gonna DIY this. Last year we did a big fire pit in the backyard, had to dig out the ground. My dumbass thought we could do it with a shovel. Like, oh, I've got this pick, like I'm a 1800s miner, like I got this pick and then we'll just shovel it out. No, that lasted all of like 2 digs, and then I was like, nope, we ain't doing that. Rent a tiller. All about the Home Depot lately. All about it. Loving the hardware store. So Home Depot, if you're watching this, please sponsor me and let me use your tools, please. They say if you see a staircase like in the middle of the woods, just at a random place, not to go up it. But at this point in my life, I'd just go. Same if a motorcycle gang of vampires approached me and were like, hey, you want to join us? I'd be like, I got nothing else going on. Sure. The Ren Fair. Geese that are flying south for the winter. Circus Soleil. Band of villainous gypsies. Traveling circus. I might just lay down over there and call it quits. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what we were talking about. Well, gang, it is hot, it is humid, and I'm a sticky mess, so I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for hanging out on a short little graveyard excursion. Tune in next time, and I'll tell you the story of when I busted Sasquatch out of the county jail. See you then, guys.